Hey guys, welcome back. Dreamreaver23 here with another Let's Play episode of Prison Architect. We're in Alpha 30 and we got our layout set out over here. I told you on the last episode that I was going to go ahead and finish kind of getting this planned. I wish it was dark because then it's a little bit easier to see, but I actually expanded this out a little bit so we have room for 22 residents as we are playing with the Fallout mod instead of prisoners. Same thing. 22 residents here in this section. And I'll actually kind of come down here, it might be a little bit easier to see. 22 residents. You have enough room for 12 solitary, or and this one they're actually just called jails, but solitary confinements, and enough seating for 8, 12, or 8, 16, 24 residents right here to eat, and then 2 tables across. You got enough room for a kitchen with all of the amenities that you'll need right there. So that'll be, if we lay this out this way, 4, 8, and then sink over here, so we'll be able to get that. We should be able to get that laid out. I might actually make this wall right here come back 1, so it's a 3x4, and this is actually going to be storage area for janitor supplies. Is what we're going to lay that out as. So that'll give us just a smidge more room in the kitchens. Because every cook wants a little more room, you know what I'm saying? Ah, there we go. Now it's turning nighttime so we can actually be able to see. So that changes those. And then they also have a yard, which with the Fallout mod, it's actually called an atrium. So we have the yard right here. The yard is actually a pretty decent size too. I was able to get this knocked out as a 16 by 10, so 160 square meters inside there. We should save this vault, and we're going to call this vault YouTube, just to make it easy. So that is a pretty good little design right there. We were able to get 3 on this side, so it'll be minimum security prison, or low risk, medium risk, high risk, and we actually might make the high risk a little bit less of them in there. We don't want to have 22 of them, you know, all around there budging up. So I might make this to where it's low, medium, and medium, and then we'll figure out something to do with the high risk area right here on the inside. Maybe making them to where they're just a little small, you know, like 10 or 12 per. I think that'll probably be a better idea. And then also you can set up like your visitation center and everything like that right along these lines. So we can get it set out right there. We'll also duplicate this on the other side. So you want to have your low risk or minimum security on the outside because they're less likely to escape by tunneling out of their house or out of their rooms. We do need to get some of this building set up though. So let's start with building some offices. Because we have a overseer here, but we don't have any place for him to oversee. We'll go ahead and speed up time. If I could speed up time. Put that one. All right. Also, I need to take into account a place to put some power systems. Get those online. Now they are quite expensive. I might be able to go and have it to where this one section is has the power system on it. We'll have to get that figured out. Let's set up this place as an office and go ahead and get the objects in here. So we need a chair, an office desk, and a filing cabinet. Expand this one out and expand this one out. Then this one and this one. So we'll get our offices kind of set up and start building out our hallways. Set on you. And then need entrances right here. Alright, that should get those finished off. Plop, plop. And just because I find them annoying, we'll come back over here and take out the little green spots. Alright, so we'll continue this one down. And it's going to cross over this section right here, so we'll still be able to have a an entrance right there. It'll take out this wall, but it'll make it to where this is all indoors as well, which is definitely something that will be nice. It is supposed to be post-apocalyptic, you know, there's a lot of radiation out there, so we want to make sure that we're good to go. Alright, take out the rubble. And then we need to get our buildings going out here. So we'll keep this inside brick and we'll go to concrete. Yeah. Right about ya. Alright, they are going to town. Whilst they're doing that, I think we might get them, because we're wanting to keep this area right here as our main spot, like for our power, for this 3 sections, I think. That'll make it to where it's a little bit easier. Nice little section right there. Now we can also keep it to where that section is just a 1x1 area right there. That's going to make it to where we can have, later on, we'll be able to actually we need to get our bureaucracy going. Finance, micromanagement, policy, maintenance, health, psychology, education. That's all we can do. Alright, get to work recording. Get that stuff researched there, admin, overseer. Big boss. Alright. So now for the big section. I guess we don't really need that right now. So they will go to town and we will build things out of manliness. Brute strength and brawn, yeah. Well, out of soda in that one. This one. Alright, and that will be our, I think it's our, yes. We'll go ahead and get her set up with her own office. We'll do it right here by the overseer, so that way she can get her stuff set up. Cabinet. And an office desk. Yay! They're living without power, but you know what? It's post-apocalyptic. Power's, you know, ratty-tatty at best. There we go. Now we got an accountant. And what else do we got? Alright, so he's kind of going around in order. Cool. So we need to go in here, and that is made out of brick, so let's have these out of brick as well. And I think actually with this one it's not brick, it's called cave. But it works out. So with each of these, which, I mean, it is pretty costly to set up one of these, but I mean, you're essentially making a vault, if you think about it that way. Just a very long kind of section built out that's vaulterific. So it works out for this Fallout mod. I love it when it auto saves and screws me up. So with this little layout, it's going to give it to where you're going to have just more of an efficient system in governing each section of your prison. The nice thing about it is that it makes it to where these guys don't ever have to leave this area. There's no reason for them to go out. They have an atrium right here, or a yard right here, if you will. That'll make it to where they don't really have to go outside, which is nice. They can be well supervised, and having to where the system's built like low risk, or minimum security on the outside, medium. Mediums are the ones that are more likely to dig tunnels, which, don't get me wrong, they can dig some long tunnels, but hopefully this will be able to keep it to where it's at a minimum, and basically all they're going to do is like pop up in another person's cell, which will probably cause a fight. I don't know. I haven't ever ran into it, so. Also, you can have a set amount of guards per unit, and they can do their thing, walk around. It's easier to do checks for the dormitory. Like, the whole setup is just a little bit nicer, if you will. And you'll see a little bit more once we get this all figured out. Let's build the power room. That will literally just be for power, and that's pretty much it. Which we actually don't even have to do that inside. We could just build that inside, which might make it look actually kind of cool. So let's go ahead and get this set up. Power station. And water. Does the water have to be inside? I guess it does. Oh, that's not inside. Is it on a certain type of... Oh, there's a tree in the way. I'm assuming that's what it is. Alright, we are going to go ahead and add some capacitors to this bad boy right here. Just so we don't have to do it later. Get our water set up. start adding some power lines just right down this middle here. So keeping it to where it's set up like this, it makes it to where it stays just really clean. And how you can build out your areas. So we'll let them do their thing, and they're gonna go and, oh, we need to connect it. Of course. Let's get some light in this beast. And actually, if we are setting it up that way, we should probably remove these two sections, dismantle utility. And so that way it can be on its own circuit. Like this side is covered by this power system. I was running last night, I was running into the fact that if you have two power systems set up on the same system, you go to turn the other one on, it kills the switch. So I guess it overloads the power grid and just shuts it off. So. Oh, that's what I keep doing that for. Save vault. YouTube prison. Alright, and we will start getting this loaded up. Objects. This is going to be fun, so we'll set up the potties first. It's my potty and I'll cry if I want to, 'cause I'm in prison. Been in prison. I don't know if I can sleep in a place where you poop literally like 2 feet from your head. You poop 2 feet from where you sleep. It just doesn't seem right. You would cry too if it happened to you. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, got those going. We need shower heads. Very expensive building a prison. I don't know if you know this. I'm sure if you're aware of this. Alright. And then metal detector, metal detector. Okay. We'll do this as a remote door, even though we don't have it researched yet. Oh, we need to get our pipes up here. Wow, the pipes. Now this one we can come just like straight up to right here. And then we will do this. And this. And then this, 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 and this. What did we? Oh, we got all the poopers. It's not a tumor. It's a pooper scooper. go. Oh, we got some logistics down. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get remote access and surveillance recorded and deployment and patrols. And then over here, janitor service. Don't really need the armory as of right now. Clone and grant, or extra grant would be nice. So, second day, or actually day 6 in the game, but second day of the recording on here, we got our first minimum security prison, or our low risk residential vault set up. We have our access coming through for deployment, patrols, remote access, surveillance, and cleaning, janitor, extra grant, and bank loan. And got our power and water set up. It's finished up right now as we speak. So I say that's a good day. That is a lot of work done. And we'll soon get to test out this little build and see how well it works. And you can see right now our water is working. We can get some stuff in here, which we'll actually do this right now. Before we go, put this up like that, like this, and like this. Bench, 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 and serving counter, serving counter. Let's see what else do we have here. Staff door. Staff door. Rooms. This is atrium. We don't have janitor's closet yet. Living area. They're not cells with this mod, they're living areas. Ah, dang it, it didn't switch. Oh, room. That's a dining area. Room is what they are. What am I missing? Oh, the door. And these ones right here are jail cells. Jail cells, jail cells, jail cells. Dining area. Alright, setting you up now. Kitchen, set you up now. And whenever we get the maintenance closet, which should be shortly, we'll be able to get that put in here as well. Wait, why? Oh, because I haven't paid. Staff. Foreman. See, I thought this was going to be quick and over already. Office. Office. Objects. Office desk. Filing cabinet. We'll actually wait until they get the filing cabinet put in here because I want to make sure that the overseer or the maintenance. And then we'll go with chief. So that way they can start researching their stuff so we can get that finished. I forgot all about that. Don't judge me. Kitchen. Oh, wait. We need. This is the fun part. Which of these? I know I can probably get done with that more efficiently, but it's just fun and it looks really nice. And so that's how our shower system works. We'll have all the drains around it and have the shower heads in the middle. Shower, no problem. All easy peasy and lemon squeezy. So, secure door. Yep, secure door. Get these put on. just enough to finish this out. I don't know if we'll have enough to do the kitchen yet. Yeah, we should have enough. Alright, so let's do a cooker. Insufficient funds for the fridge. It's 500. About the sink. We can do a sink. Sink. Fridge is expensive. I'll do a trash can. Do 2 trash cans. Alright, so we need to save up for the fridge, and then we'll be able to get all of this set up. So 500 a pop. We'll probably do something to be able to get them on time. But now that is going to wrap it up. So you can see our little system that we built up right here. Looks very nice. I enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. And we're going to get some lights right out, y'all. So that way they can see. It'll be good to go. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the series. Make sure you guys check out the game if you haven't in a while. It's pretty fun. The Fallout mod is available on Steam through the workshop, and so you can check that out on there. Until next time, guys, I'm Dreamreaver23 reminding you to game happy, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.